Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, K9 Gamer here once again with a new Let's Play, and this time let's play Silent Hill 2, developed by Team Silent of Konami and published by Konami in 2001 for the PlayStation 2 and later for the Xbox Original and PC, and even later remastered for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, kind of an infamous port. But before we start playing, a little side note that I didn't decide to do this Let's Play because of the resurgence and hype of the Silent Hill 2 remake developed by Bloober Team and the new Silent Hill game Silent Hill F and the new movie and was it the TV show? No, I actually planned on doing this last year when I did my double Halloween Let's Play because Silent Hill 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. And oh no, I didn't press anything. Let's see.
James, honey, did something happen to you?
Well,
After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost?
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
You can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Oh, it's you.
Just put the gun to their head.
I am. You want me to be.
So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Yeah, and already a very awesome intro. But okay, let's go to the new game. Kind of lost my train of thought. And I'm gonna go with the action level, and you can choose, as you can see, your action level and your riddle level, but so we're gonna go with the normal. But as I was saying, that Silent Hill 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, and it is to many, and it is considered one of the best survival horror games, although I don't think the game is quote-unquote survival horror more than psychological horror, as you're about to find out as we start playing and see the story. But anyway, let's choose normal action level and normal riddle level, and let's see what the story is about, and I'll ramble a little bit more as I gather my thoughts. As you can probably see, I never script my things, I'm just talking out of my head, and I keep forgetting stuff. But anyway, enough chattering, and let's start playing. Always wondering, should I script some of these starting narratives, but then I'm like, nah, I'll shut up me.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Alright, and now we can control James. And as I was saying, that I kind of sometimes wondered, should I do a little bit of scripting on the starting narratives, but in my channel the idea is that the games are the star of the show, and I'm just here for the ride and showing the games. Now first I'm gonna get used to the controls and see, is there anything that I can interact? Okay, so nothing. So let's just head out. And I do love this game for multiple reasons. One is the fixed camera angle, because I am a fan of the fixed camera angle in horror games. It creates its own atmosphere, and they are, in Silent Hill specifically, they are geniusly placed, as you can see. It can be a little disorienting sometimes in combat, but the atmosphere, the atmosphere. Did I mention that I like this game?
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
And also, one of the key features or things that make this game incredible is the music. Akira Yamaoka was the composer of the music, and he made some really brilliant music for this game. It's actually one of the few games that I actually bought the soundtrack back in the day. But anyway, let's pick up the map. One of the more, if not the most useful item in the game. Map of the Silent Hill. And also a little bit of side note that originally I was planning to try to complete my last Let's Play, Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, before the end of October, and to do this Let's Play before Halloween, but unfortunately due to some scheduling problems in my personal life, I couldn't do it, and I was for a brief moment wondering, should I do this next year for the Halloween, because Halloween was the only time I wanted to do this Let's Play of this game, but then I decided, no, I will not want to wait another year, so here I am doing this. Now I need to once again get a little bit used to the controls. Now there is a run button now, just keep forgetting what it is. Oh yes, the square button opens the map. Was it the circle button if you kept it? Oh no, it's... And now we're gonna head to the Toluca Lake. The reason why the music works so well, because it's not always, it has its like this certain places where it starts to play, and that is what affects the atmosphere and makes it so good. And there are a lot of this like ambient and different kind of noises which you will find out. And also Silent Hill 2 is I almost don't want to talk because of those sound effects and everything, as you can hear. And yes, and like I said, the cameras are fixed, but they are placed brilliantly and they create this awesome atmosphere. Yes, like those. And Akira Yamaoka, I think he did the music in all the original Silent Hill games. And possibly Silent Hill Origins as well, I think. But he did not do, at least I don't remember, did he do the other, because Silent Hill was developed by Konami's own team called Team Silent, and they made the first 4 Silent Hill games. But I don't know, did Akira Yamaoka, I do recall that he did do the music on Silent Hill Origins, which I have done a Let's Play, but did he do the others that I haven't? Oh yes, he did do also in Shattered Memories, which I actually did last year for Halloween, if I remember correctly. Ah, and here's the well. I remember this one, and actually, I don't know if was it that with the normal difficulty that James can actually get fatigued if you run too much, or is it just that he is fatigued, but he doesn't like it doesn't affect gameplay-wise, that it's only on the harder difficulty. But this is the save point, and as I'm playing with my PlayStation 2, I need to always find a save point before quote-unquote I try to cut the video, or then I'll just continue from the point where I cut the video. And actually I have here my original back in the day, and these are my game completion, which I'm gonna now overwrite. I do wonder, as they are yellow, because you do get extra bonus weapons and the like when completing. So we'll find out. But if I do get some bonus weapons, I'm not gonna use them, as I'm gonna try to play this as like a first timer as much as possible. And the game starts off like slowly and then builds up.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Let's see if we can talk with Angela a little more.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I guess.
Let's see, does she have anything else to say? Or is it just repeating?
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Well, let's see if we can get any more these little interactions.
Aren't you looking for someone?
Okay, now it loops.
That's right.
And a little interesting, well, interesting, but a little side note also that I actually didn't play Silent Hill 1 back in the day when I owned PlayStation 1. I was more into Resident Evil, and even though I knew about Silent Hill, it kind of flew off my radar. But once I played Silent Hill 2, I was like, thanks to backwards compatibility, I was like, I must have more Silent Hill, and then I've been a fan ever since. Oh, and one of my dogs is sleeping next to me, and now he's kicking me in his sleep. Stop kicking me. Oh, so sorry about... Oh, stop kicking me. He's kicking me constantly now in his sleep, and I can't move. Oh, he's gonna fall off the bed. His doggy bed is next to me. Silly boy. Yeah, well, sorry about that. Now, where was that gate? Is it over here? Yeah, and this game and Silent Hill 2 is also interesting that it is a self-contained story. Even though it's a sequel, it doesn't follow what happened in Silent Hill 1, so it was, in that regard, it was also a very good starting point that you can play this game and not know anything about Silent Hill 1 and still get the complete experience. And this game does have a very heavy themes, as you're about to find out in this Let's Play. And that's also probably one of the reasons why it is considered one of the best Silent Hill in the series, but also a great horror slash, well, narrative story. But now, if only I could find... Oh, bloody hell, now my dog is stuck. He doesn't know where he wants to go. Sorry about that. Hello, little man. Go back to sleep. Oh, sorry about... No, that's up. Now I'm heading... Yeah, now... Where's the gate? Silent Hill. Oh, I'm getting a bit it's difficult to concentrate. Ah, there's the gate. Yeah. The atmosphere is so oppressive, and I do like how the colors are all like a little bit washed down, that it has this grayish filter. And this is actually one of the bonus weapons, the chainsaw, which you get once you complete the game, but I'm not gonna use it. I might use it maybe once to show it. It doesn't do like any dismemberment. But you get this only when you complete the game. Silent Hill Ranch. Oh yes. Select was the pause, and then from the start you get the inventory, and you can see equipment, and you can... And here is the letter, which narration we heard at the beginning of the game. And that's the one thing when I heard that Silent Hill is getting a remake, I still am a bit mixed, because on the one hand I consider this game a classic, and I almost feel that this game still has stood the test of time so well that it really didn't need it. And when I heard that it was Blooper Team, I'm a little bit, well, not like feeling that the game is doomed, and I personally have not played any games of the Blooper Team, but I do have seen of their games, and I do not know do they have the skills to pull this game and do it justice, especially when it comes to subtlety, because that's one of Silent Hill's strongest aspects, is the subtlety, and I do not know when I saw the teaser trailer that can they pull it off. Now, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be a bad game or they are going to ruin it, but I have my reserves. But we'll just have to wait and see. As the saying goes, well, at least I always have the original. As long as I have a working PlayStation 2, that is. But yeah, starting is a very slow pace. It's just heading to the town, and then slowly but steadily things start to unravel. finally reaching the town area. I usually like to just walk and just take in the atmosphere, but maybe I'll do a little bit of running. Also try to keep an eye out, because see if I can find some healing items or anything of use later, because later we're gonna need them. And it's like these things that I really enjoyed, like how the camera then snaps behind James. It just creates this constant oppressing feeling that like the town's weighing on you and James. And back in the day, well, and still to this day, there is just something when it comes to this game. And it's probably the combination of everything, like the music, the game's graphics and design style, the story tones it has, like everything just comes together. And even the game has a little bit, as you can see, the tank control mechanism, but they also, because it's a little bit clunky, you are not like some super agile soldier type, it all just works. And the fog, I need to also mention the fog, that the reason why the remaster is considered infamous for the Xbox 360 and PC is because the fog was implemented due to graphical limitations, and it was meant to hide like the rendering and loading of the areas, but then it became its own thing. And I don't know, was it also meant for the PlayStation 2, but that was the original idea for Silent Hill 1 in the PlayStation 1 era, to disguise loading times and rendering. And then it became part of the game's design, and in Xbox 360 and PlayStation Silent Hill Collection, they removed the fog completely so you could see everything, and it made the game actually worse. You can actually find on YouTube some videos about the collection and also the criticism that it received. And also they changed the voice actors for the remaster. They didn't bring the originals, or it didn't import. I don't know, was it the monetary reason, or was it that Konami actually had lost the original voice clips? That I can't remember, but it also affected, because the voice actors, some people say that they sound a little bit stiff, but on the other hand, there is some debate that it was intentional, because it also kind of gives this unnatural and weird and dreamy-like quality. But that is, of course, everyone can debate whether it was or wasn't intentional. Personally, I actually think it enhances the game experience. And yeah, now my dog is kicking me once again. Stop kicking me. Now how far we are? Okay, now we're finally entering the town. And some of these doors you can press the square. James does this squat because he's getting ready to run. Now let's see if we can, because some of the shops you can actually enter and get some items, but not all of them. And that's also one reason why the map is so useful, because yes, as the fog hides, you can actually try to get a little bit of sense of direction. Let's see, can I open the flower shop? I also want to check. No. Let's see the parking area. I think it was on the harder difficulty that it actually affects gameplay if James keeps running, that he can actually trip and fall when you try to run away. But in normal, well, I could try at some point. First, let's see where is the oh, that's just going back. Yeah, my legendary sense of direction. Well, let's try it. Let's just keep running. See if he actually... Nope. Oh yeah, this was something I forgot to mention. The monster design. Oh, Silent Hill has probably one of the best monster designs in any game. Now we're gonna go to see what that shadowy figure was. We actually get our first weapon as well. Now we get the introduction to the monsters. Yeah, follow the blood. Actually, let's see that. Where did the blood? No, it didn't. Yeah, go into an alley with blood. There's some handgun ammo already. Oh, wrong button. Now, how did you open? Oh, that was just not in the correct position. And it was X. Yeah, James does sometimes look around. Oh, it has a save point. Well, actually, that's good. Well, I'm gonna still continue playing. Just want to introduce the monster, but then I'm gonna cut the video. We didn't do much, but at least we got a little bit started. Or I'm gonna play just a little bit further, just to see where to go next. But yeah, we got health drinks. I wonder, does this game have a 360 turn? Oh, my dog. Oh, he's dreaming. Just wanna see. No, maybe the... Additional saves. Okay, so let's save here. Well, I think I'll manage with these save slots. Also want to check the boxes over there. Do they have anything else? We got a couple of healing items ready. Oh, my dog is now once again kicking me. I don't know if the mic picked up, but he was making a couple of squeaky noises as he's dreaming. Yeah, let's go and see first monster. I don't remember this part. We need to go into a tunnel. Yeah. Get this weird static. button. Still wrong. Oh, kidding.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
And yes, and the static, we got ourselves a radio, and it will give you when monsters are nearby, and you can keep it on because I don't think the monsters actually hear you. I didn't even remember that you could adjust volume. Well, let's try it maximum. I'm just gonna wonder how much of static it then makes. Yeah, and I lost a little bit of health because I keep pressing the wrong button. I naturally press the R1, but R1 and L1 gives you a sidestep. You cannot do, at least I didn't figure out how to do a 360, but the R2 button puts you in a combat stance. If you can just keep holding, James will automatically just... Whatever. Was there any... Well, like... Yeah, there was a little bit of a combo if you just press... Yeah. Once he does a swing and hold it, then he will just keep doing on swinging. And yes, you can also move back and forward. Oh, you can do, but that's a little bit trickier. And is it that if you just... What did you... How do you... I don't know, how do you activate the different kind of attacks? I was wondering if you just keep...
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Yeah, bloody footprints. And now monsters start to appear in the town. Do we have anything marked? Well, only Lonesome Water Park, so that's our next destination. Let's continue a little bit further, then I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna continue from this point. I'm gonna try and not to get hit. The game has multiple endings, and I think one of the factors in the endings is that how many monsters you kill. Not gonna save. I'm gonna continue from this point. Just wanna test it if we find one more monster. Oh. Just wanna test it. I can actually run. But there is no... There's no auto lock. Yeah. One more. Oh. And yeah, combat is... Combat is, well, as it designed, clunky, and we did get a little bit hit. But okay, no. Well, then again, I could use it, because I'm still gonna continue from this point on. So, I'm gonna cut the video here now. I'm Kanan Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Silent Hill 2, and if you enjoyed these types of Let's Play, give it a thumbs up, feedback, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, all that jazz, and join me again, as Silent Hill 2 truly starts. Now, we got a little bit of a taste, but now let's try to head to the park, but it's not gonna be as simple as that. There will be roadblocks and puzzle solving and all that until we reach the Rosewater Park. And see how the story unfolds. But that'll be the next video. Until then, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.